Welcome to the Midwest. My name is Jesse, and I want to talk to you just a little bit about breathing. And if you go to one of my workshops, you'll hear me talk a lot about breathing. But how do we breathe in everyday life? Regular everyday breathing should be through your nose. We want to make sure it's through the nose and not through the mouth. Mouth breathing, of course, is annoying, but if you're breathing through your nose, you're also sending the signal to your brain that you are not in a fight or flight situation, that you're actually relaxed and you can actually focus on things rather than having an adrenaline dump. Adrenaline's really good when you need it, but it's not something you want to have happen all the time. Secondly, when we breathe, we're trying to breathe slow and low. So you're trying to draw the air down. You're not breathe. A lot of people breathe up. They'll breathe in their shoulders or they'll breathe just in their chest. And this isn't really what we should be doing either whenever we're not, in an incredibly active situation. We try to bring the breath down to the belly or the upper ribs. Just bring it down in a relaxed way, down to, aim for your belly, aim for your abdomen, that upper rib area. That's where you're trying to bring the air. And you're doing it in a slow way. You don't need to go really fast. In fact, in my workshops, I talk about triangle breathing, where we'll breathe in, we'll breathe out, and then there's a slight pause before we get into the next breath. As I was breathing in, breathe in, exhale, pause, breathe in, exhale, pause. There is a slight pause. And, a lot of times we get into what we more like a circular breath where we're just constantly breathing, and you don't really have to do that. Generally there should be a short pause between your breaths. Lastly, when you're breathing, the exhale is not something we push out. So we inhale, and then we let the exhale fall out in a relaxed way. And if you think about your lungs are, like for instance, if you were to blow up a balloon, you would have, you blow up that balloon, right? If you just let it, the air would come out very easily. You don't have to squeeze the air out because there's already pressure developed in that balloon. It's the same way with your lungs. So when you breathe in, I don't have to force the air out because it's going to naturally come out. And it just naturally happens. A lot of us we subconsciously need to control everything oftentimes. And a lot of times whenever we're doing the exhale, we will force it out. Like we can't even let our bodies take over on anything. Don't do that. When you exhale, okay, you inhale, and then you exhale, just let it fall out. Nice, relaxed exhales. Take these tips, hopefully they'll be helpful, and breathe healthy and happy. Go out there, guys, with every breath, try to be nice to somebody. Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty sweet snow angel.